Hello, my name is Mr. Venezia. Welcome to my classroom. During this brief introduction, you will find out about me, the different classes that I run, best way to reach me, and how this school year is going to work. A little bit about myself. I have attended Ramapo College of New Jersey, and I got a degree there for history and education. I also have a special ed certification and a master's degree in genocide and Holocaust studies from Kane University. I've also had the privilege of being an adjunct professor at my alma mater, which is Ramapo College. And I've also had the honor and privilege of attending the Yad Vashem Holocaust Teacher Seminar. Yad Vashem is the premier institution for Holocaust learning, and this seminar is only offered to about 40 teachers a year. A little bit more about myself. I also run two clubs at the high school. I run the debate club and mock trial. In the debate club, students every week will debate hot topics such as the, the, the death penalty, election laws, and they really learn how to properly debate, and they also learn how to understand an argument, and they really understand how to accept someone else has a different opinion. The other club that I run, which is the mock trial, is a competitive sport. The way it works is across the country, every student is given this case, and the students in the club have to learn roles, whether it's a witness, a lawyer, and they learn the role backwards and front and forwards. And what happens is in mock trial, the students do this competition and they have a couple months to prepare. And it's usually held at the Bergen County Courthouse in Hackensack. This year, because of coronavirus, it'll be held over Zoom, like real court is now. But the way the students in this learn not only public speaking skills, they learn about the law. And I've had a few students actually go to law school because of this club. Now, the real reason you're here, the different classes. I teach two world history classes, which are freshman classes. I teach two AP United States history classes and one section of genocide and tolerance, which is for juniors and seniors. In world history, students will learn about different topics ranging from the Middle Ages to World War I, including the French Revolution, Napoleon, the Renaissance, just to name a few. The class has a lot of focus in analyzing documents, so primary sources. And it's not just the students will look at a source, analyze it, and write down what it means. I want the students to have fun. So we do fun activities from time to time. For example, a few weeks ago, we did a CSI game where the students looked at primary sources, dossiers, and they had to figure out what caused the Black Death. So they're not only looking at primary sources in order to analyze it, to figure out what words are important, but they're also using it to kind of learn about to learn about why things happen. In APUSH, which is what teachers call AP US History 2, students will learn about everything in American history from Reconstruction to the modern day, including World War I and World War II. But the main thing in this class is to prepare them for their AP exam in early May. Everything in this class is geared towards teaching them how to properly take this exam. The last class I teach is genocide and tolerance. Students will learn about different genocides from Armenia to Ukraine, the Holocaust, Rwanda, the former Yugoslavia. And The seminar in Yad Vashem gave me access to many videos, presentations, interviews, PowerPoints that other teachers would not have. And the idea of this class is not only to teach them about genocide, but also to teach them about tolerance and acceptance of other groups of people. I really want, at the end of the day, I don't just want students to learn history. I want your students to be able to have critical thinking skills, to develop these skills, to become a better person, to become someone who can look at a problem and figure out a way to solve it. I want your students to have a knowledge of history because I feel that that's important for any person to be a well-rounded individual. Now, if you have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to ask. As you can see, my email is rvenezia@cliffsidepark.edu. I also have a website where there is a calendar so you can see what assignments are due. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I look forward to hearing back from you. And thank you so much for attending this virtual back to school night.